In the NBA, dynasties are built on vision, grit, and an unwavering belief in the process. And no one embodies that more than Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. As the 2025-26 NBA season draws closer, the Warriors are gearing up for another shot at glory. But what exactly will it take to get back to the top? Well, in a recent interview, Steph Curry shared his thoughts on what the Warriors need to focus on to succeed this season. You won't want to miss this insight. Stick around, hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA content, and share this with a fellow Warriors fan. Now let's break it down. The 2025-26 NBA season is a huge one for the Golden State Warriors. With their championship pedigree, they're always in the conversation. But this year feels different. For a team that's been in the playoffs almost every season over the last decade, can they still find that extra gear? Can the Warriors get back to championship contention? Well, according to none other than Steph Curry, it's all about one thing: rest. In an exclusive interview with NBC Sports Bay Area's Monte Poole at the American Century Championship in South Lake Tahoe, Curry opened up about what the Warriors need to do to be successful in the upcoming season. And it's simple. It's not just about X's and O's or complicated schemes. It's about taking advantage of every bit of rest and recovery they can get. As Curry explained, right now, it's everybody taking advantage of an unfortunately longer offseason to get refreshed and rejuvenated, mentally and physically. Our last 35 games and the playoffs felt like a full-on sprint. Let's unpack that. The Warriors have been through wars over the last several seasons, making deep playoff runs and pushing themselves to the brink. While Curry and the crew have the experience to know what it takes to win, the last stretch of games in 2025 was grueling. But now, with a rare and longer offseason, the Warriors have the time to recover and refocus. Golden State is no stranger to pressure, and the Warriors have made the most of their time in the postseason. In fact, over the last 13 seasons, Golden State has made it to the second round of the Western Conference playoffs 9 times. This shows that they know what it takes to make a deep run, and their core group, led by Curry, has shown an incredible resilience to bounce back from setbacks. However, the Warriors' 2025 playoff run was cut short when Curry suffered a hamstring injury against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the semifinals. The injury kept him sidelined for the rest of the postseason, and many believe that it ultimately cost the Warriors a shot at another finals appearance. That brings us to some of the big questions hanging over the Warriors this season. Will they find the right mix of talent to complement Curry's brilliance? What's the status of Jonathan Kuminga and Gary Payton II? Will they still be part of the Warriors roster come opening night? And with an aging core, Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green, will the Warriors still have enough juice to compete with the best in the West? These questions are valid, but when you've got a leader like Curry, there's always belief. There's trust that no matter the changes or challenges, Golden State can piece it together. After all, this team has been through it all. Blowouts, nail-biters, injuries, trades, and yet they always manage to find a way back into the championship conversation. The Warriors have that championship DNA. The system is in place. Curry and the Warriors know how to play. So while the rest of the NBA is looking at them with a mix of skepticism and excitement, Golden State is ready to prove that they're not done yet. So, there you have it. Steph Curry's key to success for the Warriors this upcoming season: rest and recovery. If Golden State can stay healthy and capitalize on their rejuvenated bodies and minds, they'll be a tough out for anyone. But with questions still lingering around their roster, the 2025-26 season could be a make-or-break year for the Warriors. What do you think? Can Curry and the Warriors make another run at the finals? Will they find the missing pieces to complete their roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with fellow NBA fans. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis as the season approaches.